No, 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 no. I don't want to go for a run. I hope you guys appreciate this running, because I don't. Why do we even do running? It's cold, and my feet get cold, and my legs get cold, and I'm tired.
You wear shorts. Who wears shorts in the winter?
Me. The worst part of it is, I can't even listen to tunes anymore because my iPhone holder isn't working, or doesn't want to carry it. Which is you.
It pulls down my trousers.
I hope you guys know that. The iPhone is too heavy for M's trousers. By the way, I can't carry the iPhone myself before any of you say anything, because if I put it in my pocket, it falls out. Yeah. M has a zip pocket, so she could hold it for me, so I can listen to my tunes. But she chooses not to keep her integrity. Unbelievable. Okay, Google, what's the temperature right now?
It's currently 8 degrees. Due to current wind conditions,
That's actually fine.
It feels like it's 4.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that was cold. It's actually been a while since I went for a run. It's funny, a lot of people misunderstand the word, or like misconstrue. Is it misconstrue? I don't know the word. But people don't understand the word motivation. Like, motivation's not about wanting to do everything. It's about doing stuff you don't want to do, right? And I think if maybe you're struggling, maybe you're at home, you're like, oh, I'm just not feeling motivated, I don't want to do anything. No. My friend, that is the wrong way to look at it. So you need to stop waiting for motivation, because you think motivation means you wanting to do stuff. Motivation is you doing stuff in spite of not wanting to do it. And I think when you, like I've struggled in the past, and what really helped me is just stop waiting to want to do things. I think if you just accept that I'm never, like this morning, I'm never going to want to go for a run in the morning, especially when it's cold, or especially when it's raining, or especially when I've been up late working the night before. The thing to do is to just accept you don't want to do it and do it anyway. And I know that sounds like, oh yeah, but it's not that easy. But I think it's just putting your frame of mind in beating yourself up because you don't feel like doing it. I think if you just accept, yeah, I don't feel like doing it, but I don't need to. I can still do it despite that. I think if you reframe it, for me at least, it helped. So maybe if you're struggling with motivation, that will help. But in the meanwhile, I'm drinking coffee. Arguably, my hair's worse than it was when I woke up. I haven't done anything with it, by the way. But let me know which was better, morning hair or pre or post shower hair. But this turned up. It is Google Stadia, which I mentioned. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go and get some food, get some lunch, and then we're going to come back and open Google Stadia. Actually, I'm going to come back, then do some recording, and then I'm going to open Google Stadia. Perfect. Look at this, the lovely colours of autumn flashing by the door. Actually, it looks like you're going really fast in. We're not. We're going 2 miles an hour, but we're gonna go and get some food, which would be nice. Actually, genuinely looking forward to getting something to eat, which would be lovely. What are you gonna have?
I don't know, actually.
So,
a cup of tea.
I'm going to go. Oh, very British. Yeah. She's going to go for tea and crumpets, guys. I'm going to have a chicken and bacon toasty.
It's so specific.
And then I'm going to have a cappuccino or a latte. I'm a big coffee fan. You're gonna have tea, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, food.
Yeah, I don't know what to have. Is it lunchtime?
Yes. It's always.
Half 11. It's not lunchtime.
I love eating early lunch. I'm not going to stop vlogging until you say what you're eating.
I don't know what I'm eating.
Make a decision now.
I don't know. It depends what they've got.
Alright, I guess we'll find out in a bit, guys. I'll flip it round.
No, it's just green.
It's not just green, it's pretty. There you go. Look at the great British countryside in the autumn and these crazy roads. It's a good job we've got stabilisation, isn't it, guys? It's nice. It's lovely. Oh yeah. Look at this. You got a mince pie.
Yeah. And cottage
This is a
cream.
running theme in our vlogs as well.
Oh yeah.
Because like people actually know what they are now because I've shown it.
Yeah, mince pie and cottage cream.
Look at the size of my coffee compared to your tea.
Yeah, but I get 2 cups out of it, so it's fine.
And then my toasty. Oh. Guys, there's a cat in the cafe. And I'm not even joking.
Man's old.
Seriously, I need to show you this. I don't know. I don't think it was real. I think it was fake. I think it was a fake.
At all.
I'm not gonna lie to him. That was the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen in a cafe. The woman literally had a fake cat in a chair.
Did you vlog it?
Yes, I vlogged it. I had to show it. Otherwise, no one would believe me.
Actually would.
Right, we sat down, and then points out behind me, there's this woman walking with a cat in her arms. I'm like, no, she didn't bring in a cat. And then she put the cat on a chair, and then it is obviously fake. Like,
Yeah, but I didn't know that at first.
but who brings a fake cat into a cafe? And it wasn't like
Her.
no, but it wasn't like she was on her own. She was sat with friends, so she obviously with her friends was like, I feel really bad, but like she turned up to a cafe and then was like with her friend and was like, well, I'm bringing my cat.
Timmy needs to come.
Timmy the cat needs to come with us.
Can I drive out this way?
Oh no, you're going the wrong way. Like it was so British because nobody reacted to it. Like in America, someone would have gone up to her and been like, "Ma'am, you have a cat." But in England, nobody says anything and everyone pretends everything is normal. It's super weird. Like that's the one thing I hate about British culture is especially where I live, like in the south. Everyone's so reserved, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everyone keeps themselves to themselves and no one's like very outgoing and talkative. And like when you are, you stand up like a sore thumb. But like that was just I really regret not going up to her and asking her like what's with the cat? But that was so weird. Okay. Anyway, I feel satisfied now.
Yeah, you had your toast.
I had my toasty, which was good, and the coffee, which is lovely, and you had a mince pie, which now
Yeah, it was really good.
everyone knows about because it's a running theme. But...
In every vlog, there should be a mince pie. For December?
No.
Or in November?
No. I just finished recording, editing a Red Dead Redemption 2 mod, which is literally the funniest thing. Take a look at this. Arthur Morgan, but 20 times bigger. So this is when he's like 3 times bigger, and it is just really funny, like walking around the streets. Oh yeah, I get up to this is all in the video. I'll link to this in the description if you want to actually watch the full video of this. But I have to crawl under the sign. This game is so good. Even when it's modded, it's amazing. It made me move the living room around again. I don't know if you guys want to see it, but that just took a while. But now it's all about the Google Stadia. So I'm doing a little recording here, and I'm actually doing a little bit of a different setup, so you can kind of see what we got going on here. So we got the light just there. We've got the camera. I'm using the A6400 because it's actually a really nice camera. Got this microphone, and as you can see, there you go. That's the frame. You can kind of, if I touch it here, there you go. You can see that's kind of the video we're going for. So yeah. Let's get this show on the road. All right, so this is Stadia and Destiny 2. Free game on Stadia. I think it's free anyway. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I just wanted to show you guys the Vlog Squad, the jump test. So this is 100% Stadia just running on the HDMI on this monitor. It's pretty good, actually. Huh. Let me know what you guys think. Some very, very quick, brief impressions on Stadia. It's really hard for me personally because I'm super sensitive to latency. I don't I don't think most people will notice it, but being someone that is extremely sensitive to latency and that sort of a thing, like I can tell the difference to HDMI. Like when I'm recording gameplay, I can tell the HDMI delay, and it's only like 0.25 of a second difference. So I'm really sensitive. I've spent years, capturing gameplay, recording, focusing on FPS and all those things. So I'm really hypersensitive to that, and I don't know whether it seems off to me because I'm really sensitive to it, or it is just really off. Now, the little clip I showed you earlier looked pretty promising where I was jumping and it felt immediate, nowhere near the pressing, the clicking, and then 2 minutes later I was able to turn around and go, huh? I hit the little GIF. So it's good. To describe how it looks like when you're watching a Twitch stream or a YouTube stream, it looks like you're playing a stream. It's the best way. Like there's MP4 or there's like video encoder, artifacts and things. So if you're in the industry or you pay attention to that stuff, you're going to notice it doesn't look native. But having said that, in a game, especially like Destiny, where there's explosions and things happening, you don't really care too much about that. I need to do some more testing on the Pixel devices and see how that goes. We did have one crash in about 10 minutes, so that's a little bit concerning. But yeah, initial impressions, I like the controller. The controller's really nice. I'm annoyed that the HDMI Chromecast thing is protected, so I can't actually capture gameplay natively. But yeah, it's a good, interesting, like it's the future for sure. But I'm just not sure if it's quite there yet. But that's fine. The first iPhone was pretty shit, and now look where we are. So as a Gen 1 device, I actually think it's pretty good. The technology is it definitely works. Like the illusion of clicking the jump button and you jumping on screen is pretty much instantaneous. The button presses work fine, but hello.
Oh, hi.
You're right.
Yeah.
But the aiming is the only thing that's off slightly. So Em's just heading off to Zumba, so I wanted to talk to you guys. But yeah, in terms of first impressions, the technology is definitely there. The clicking of the buttons works really well. The only thing that's off is the tech behind the movement, like the aiming feels weird. Everything else, like clicking the actual button feels fine. Moving around the thing feels a little bit off, and I don't know whether it's the controller or the data of the controller they send something, but yeah, the button presses are very good, but yeah, it's strange. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section, whether or not I could recommend it to you guys. It's difficult because if you're into gaming and you already have a high-speed internet, the likelihood is you already have a games console, which would be better. So I don't know, I'd hold out until the next generation of consoles, see if you want to splurge the cash on that stuff. But yeah, I definitely appreciate what Google's trying to do, and I appreciate the technology. I think it's very impressive for what it is. So yeah, that's where we are. Alright, so I'm actually really enjoying putting this video together for the Google Stadia. It's a real shame because I actually think the interest for Google Stadia is at an all-time low, but I'm really enjoying it. I just want to quickly show you some of the frames and pictures I've got of this all going together. Alright, so this is the first talking head frame. As you can see, I've got a little intro, and then I've got the unboxing, which I need to do narration of, but here's the little unboxing top down. So let me know what you think of this. I actually think I might use this as the thumbnail. It looks pretty good. We've got the Pokeball, we've got Pikachu. It's a nice color there, but it looks all fancy in here, and this is all with the Sony a6400. But in reality, it's just my desk. There's the Pokeball, there's Pikachu. We had it on the camera on this little stand here, and we blasted lots of light against these walls to kind of not give us shadows like you're seeing now. Yeah, the result is pretty good. But you know what? I'm going to take a bit of time with this video. I just really want to make a good quality video with this. So I'm not going to rush it. Normally I would try and push it out today, but I'm going to take my time with it. I might even wait till tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. We just got to take it home and, you know, nail it. All right, so in the meanwhile, gonna come in for some dinner and stuff. But look, woo, stickers for Stadia, which will go beautifully on my laptop. Now, I've actually got an Ollie43 sticker somewhere, and I can't find where I've put it. I've obviously put it in a safe place, and I can't remember it. But that's going in the corner between the astronaut skate man and the Elgato sticker. But I think the if I could do a thing, the Stadia one will go here. So I'll try and do that and see how we go. Yes, we did it. We did it. Look at this. Looks great. I'm a bit annoyed because I wish I could have put this a bit lower, but I think it looks pretty good. I don't want it to look too planned out, you know? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Cool.
You need another one to go here now.
That's where the Ollie43 one will go. When I can
When you
find this
find
sticker. It's so annoying. I don't know where I put it. You've hidden it.
No, I haven't.
I think she's hidden it.